Hey, what's up, everyone? Sorry I look extremely red. It's because it's very hot here. I got the fan on. I don't got that fan. I got a fan behind me on, and yeah, it's getting a little colder. I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a couple days. I think I haven't done one since Friday. Uh, that's only because I really haven't had any time. Really, yesterday and today we're having a yard sale. We just ended the yard sale actually. So yeah, yard sales. I didn't make a fucking dollar from it. But whatever. It still was fun, and at least we get pizza. Pizza, I like pizza. I'm Italian, by the way. So anyway, this review, goddamn, already a minute. I didn't even say what I was reviewing. Today, I'm reviewing Terminator Salvation, the video game. Yes, this whole weekend I haven't had time to go see Terminator, even though it was my number two movie waited for this year. And I heard it was bad from a lot of people. I heard that it got whipped in the freaking box office, which pissed me off. But still, I'm still gonna see it somehow, some way, someday, sometime. I don't know. Maybe I'll see it when I'm probably gonna see Up. Maybe I'll see it the same day. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just see it a different day. I'm not. I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe I'll just see it some other way. Maybe DVD. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. Anyway, this game, Terminator Salvation for the 360. I'll tell you one thing that's good about it. It's short. The aiming isn't bad. The cover system's okay. That's it. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it looks like I'm saying like it's horrible. No, it's not bad. It's just it's decent. That's all I got. It's decent. That's it. It's mediocre as hell and decent. The graphics aren't the greatest. I mean, they're okay. Now the sound design, that's the problem because first of all, you don't have Christian Bale playing John Connor, which is bad because in the movie he's playing John Connor. So yeah, but the voice acting was decent, even though it wasn't voiced by any of the other characters from the movie, except I think Common. I think Common actually voiced his character in this game because it sounded just like him, but I could be wrong. I was wrong about Morgan Freeman and freaking Wanted. That wasn't Morgan Freeman. That sounded just like him. Damn. And also, this is actually made by the guys that made Wanted, which I keep bringing up. Grin. Uh, They're an okay studio. I mean, or developers. I don't know what the hell they are. I forgot. Uh, this game's decent. It's alright. It's not horrible. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's very middle of the road. It's close to low, but whatever. Wanted was good, and I just rented Bionic Commando, which they just made, and it's okay. Grin is a very mediocre publisher, but Wanted is definitely my favorite game so far, but yeah, they're okay. But they make some fucking short games. This one is even shorter than Wanted. It's shorter than Wanted. It took me about 4 hours to beat this. Wanted took me about 4.5 hours, about five to beat, and I enjoy Wanted way more than this, obviously. But that's only because there's slowdown and there's a better cover system, curve the bullet, all that. This is just shoot a robot in the back. That's all you have to do. You have to flank a robot and shoot him in the back. And it's completely random, to be honest. I mean, you could try to flank someone, but somehow they'll figure out you're there and lose attention of the other person that they're shooting at and start shooting you, which is kind of annoying. But then you could get a grenade and go fuck you. Doesn't matter which side you blow him up there, he'll die either way. And that's one other problem I have. What's with Grin and their freaking weapon system in every game? Bionic Commando, you barely get any weapons. Wanted, you only get a weapon if they get like if they you only get a weapon if they actually like see like in a part of a game you have to like oh you see like a weapon from your dead father, you get that, now you can use them like that. You can't pick up weapons. Bionic Commando, you can't pick up weapons. This game you can pick up weapons, but there's about five weapons, so don't get your hopes up. And not even, I think there's four. There's a grenade launcher, a rocket launcher, a shotgun. Yeah, there's five. Okay, there's a shotgun. There's a I guess a SMG, and I think there's a what else do they have? Uh, I don't know. I know they have something else. But yeah, I don't know what is Grin doing really with their games, but they're limiting it to the bare bone, and it's not good. I'll be honest, it's not good. Wanted was a good game, but I mean, you really don't need any other gun for that because you whipped ass either way. But I mean, I wanted some new guns in this game, and I wanted some new guns in Bionic Commando. So don't think because it worked in Wanted, you could do it in two other games. Because no, and I don't know why they keep cranking out games. You know what? Two Grin games came out the same day: Terminator and Bionic Commando. Bionic Commando I might not even complete because I kind of like it, but I could see it's gonna get really repetitive, and I might not even beat it. But I guess I'll do like a little review of it, seeing whatever. I could whatever. I'll just might do a little review if I play a little bit more. This game is decent. Alright, I told you the gameplay is. I told you already, so it's kind of bland. The graphics aren't that great. They're okay. The sound design's okay. I mean, the sound just is okay altogether. The controls, the aiming's okay. I mean, you could, of course, adjust the sensitivity. Uh, the cover system isn't like Gears of War 1 or 2. If you press the A button, you'll just go. It's a little more sensitive. I mean, a little more yeah, sensitive. Uh, you won't actually just run up to a wall. You have to be really close to the wall and then press it, and then he'll just go. That's it. He'll just go. You know, he doesn't go. He doesn't do a cool thing. He just goes. Whatever. At least it doesn't get you killed. Anyway, if I had to give this a score, let me go on to my score sheet here and let me see what would be the best for this game. I would say a high peasant. You know what? Actually, a low. You know what? A middle peasant. All right, middle peasant, just regular peasant. It's a decent game. All right, it's good for a rental and if you want really easy achievements. Okay, that's all I really got to say. It's not a horrible game. It has an okay story. I forgot to actually mention it. It's actually 2 years before the movie. It's about John Connor saving a bunch of soldiers. So yeah, it's kind of useless, but at least it explains how Common was enlisted into the army or whatever, the resistance, and how John Connor pretty much grows up into. I mean, grows up into. He sees it all pretty much in this game. I mean, he sees it all in the whole his whole experience. But in this game, you can kind of see how John Connor becomes all rough and gruff a little bit. I mean, you meet some characters that die off and you never see them again, not even in the movie, but whatever. I'll give it a regular peasant. It's okay. Okay, I don't care what you say, really. You can call me stupid. This game's bad. Well, I played a lot of bad games. You want to see a bad game? I'm sorry for bringing this up all the time, but this is a bad game. This is a bad game. Terminator Salvation is not a bad game. This is fucking horrible. Anyway, a peasant. This game gets the lowest scum I ever given, ever gaga google. Anyway, thank you and bye. It's bad.